Okay, I just got done watching Jason's video. Um, it was about his dreams. And mainly I was in his dream. That was awesome though, for real. But thank you, Jason. That was an awesome video, man. But anyways, this is Derek Yasha, and today I'm going to talk about my dreams and my nightmares. Okay. So first off, let me start off with one of the simple dreams. Only ones that I can remember. Okay, I think one time I had a dream that it was the year 2015, and of course I was 25 years old. Okay, and mainly, everything was futuristic, everything was, hip. Pepsi and Coca-Cola was inside one of these like weird cases. They weren't in bottles anymore. They were in weird cases. Okay, and I can remember that, the cars were awesome, and everything was awesome and, futuristic in the dream, you know. And I just remember in the dream it being the end of the world and, everything fucking blowing up, man. Seriously, everything fucking blowing up. And, I just woke up after that, and then let's see, here's another dream. Okay, mainly, I had this weird ass dream, of course, where I was in some kind of ship, and of course that I had to fight off, the horror movie icons, of course, being Jason, Freddy, Chucky, Leatherface, Pinhead, all of them, Leprechaun. I think it was just mainly them. Okay, well, I remember having a lot of guns in that dream, of course, and not being scared at all. Okay. So, mainly what I did was, I blew Chucky into bits and pieces. And of course, that, I killed Pinhead with a machine gun with, hollow tips on them and explosive hollow tips. And of course, I remember, gunning down Leprechaun with some kind of special sniper rifle. And of course, I just remember shoving, a grenade down Jason's throat and, blowing his head off into bits and pieces. And, for Freddy, I just remember, putting him in a boiler room that was heavy artillery steel. And of course, that he died from it. So, yeah, pretty much, was up in space, but, pretty much they died and then I woke up. It was kind of like a nightmare and a dream, but it was like a good nightmare dream. And then I remember, having this dream about, of course, my step aunt, the good one. Of course, I was at the mall and I had a lot of money, and of course, she was Frenching me. And of course, that, my uncle was not nowhere to be seen in the dream. But anyway, she was Frenching me, and then I woke up and I was like, that's fucking weird, man. Seriously. No, I know. And then there was another dream that I had, of course, that yet again it was the end of the fucking world. And mainly, animals were just going wild in this dream. Killer whales coming up and eating people, you know. Uh, just like, sea lions coming up and, tearing the shit limb out of limb from people. I remember running, and of course, machines were going real fucking crazy. And of course that, everything was just going crazy in that dream. And of course, I remember, the ocean just going over the world, and then, just chaos. I was trying to run for my life in that dream, but then I fucking woke up. No, I know. And then here's another thing, okay? Because my brother had his dog, okay, and the cat. He had a dog and cat. So mainly, I had a dream about the cat, basically biting the little puppy, the little dog. Okay, yeah, that dream became true. I found out a couple of days later that, the cat did bite the little dog, of course, the Chihuahua. Okay, so yeah, that dream did come true. Okay, it was a warning to try to tell my brother, but I forgot all about it at the time. No, I know. And then there was a dream where, of course, that, Jaws, out of all things, Jaws was chasing me through a fucking building. And of course, that I'm running away from Jaws. I think it was maybe the Empire State Building or just a random building in like a working office. And I remember Jaws chasing the shit out of me, man. He's just like, chomping his teeth like this, trying to get at me. And of course that, I jumped from, like a 30-story building. And of course, because it's a dream, nothing happens to me. But of course, I had enough time to get out this big ass spear that, God only knows how big it was, but it was bigger than a fucking building. And of course, that tore Jaws in half. Basically, when Jaws was going down, he had his mouth open like this. Okay, and then he died after that, and then I woke up. So that was sort of like a dream nightmare thing. Okay, and then I had nightmares that felt real. Okay, like I remember a nightmare that I was looking at a beautiful sight on a mountain, and then out of nowhere, a brown grizzly bear just like scratches the shit out of me, scratches my chest, and of course I see like blood going out of my chest. Okay, and guts falling out of my stomach, and of course there were scratches on my arms and everywhere. So when I woke up, the first thing I did was check my chest, and I was like, oh, that felt so fucking real. And basically, I was holding my. That's how bad the pain was. I'm not lying about that shit. Okay, that's how bad the pain was. That I had to hold my fucking chest, man. Seriously, that I had to hold my fucking chest for a few minutes after I fucking got up, dude. That's how fucking bad it was. Okay, that's how fucking bad it was. No, I know. And then, I had one dream where Chucky was chasing me. And of course, used to go to church. The pastor, my mistake. Forgive me for, messing that up. The pastor basically, just told the doll to go away and saying, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus and stuff like that. And pretty much I woke up. But this is when I was used to be scared of Chucky though, but not anymore. Seriously, not anymore. No, I know. Let me see. What else was there? I guess the dream about me going to a strip club. Okay. Mainly that was weird in itself. Okay, because I remember just going in there. Of course, that the bartender wanted a lot of money from me, and of course, big stack of money like this, or just picture like a big stack of money like that, bigger than my hands. Okay, grab the big stack of money, throw it at the bartender's head. Now that would have knocked him out, but because it's a dream, he's smiling. He's like, "Yeah, I got $100 billion." So anyways, this Japanese stripper girl. I think I was saying Asian or Chinese, my mistake. So this Japanese stripper girl, I sort of go back into the champagne room, and of course, me and her is getting it on, and then after that, she wants to go home with me. So yeah, we go home. She meets my mom and dad, which my dad is not here. He left a long time ago, but whatever. But I'm living alone now, but still, you know, mainly it was just a fucking weird dream, man. I don't know how else to explain it, but just a weird ass dream. And then of course, I remember having a dream that I had sex with Pinky the porn star, and I remember that her pussy felt so good in that dream. And I wanted more, so in the dream I lasted like maybe like an hour and 40 minutes or something like that. So yeah, pretty much. got to be with a lot of beautiful women in my dreams. And of course, the last dream, I was with Dorothy and Peter Griffin. If you don't know who Dorothy is, the girl with the pink hair from March and Awakens Romance, and Peter Griffin is from Family Guy. Okay, so then what happens is, in the dream is, me and Dorothy is, loving each other, and of course, Peter wants to hang out, and then, the villain comes in there, Zero, and then he turns into an octopus or squid thing. He grabs me. We're in this building, okay? He grabs me, and Dorothy is just like trying to, knock at the door, or putting her hand like this, and I could have sworn that she was trying to stop Zero from getting me, and of course, Peter is trying to bust the door with a shotgun or a chair. I can't exactly remember, but all I remember is an octopus arm or squid arm going around me, turning my ass around so that I could see Dorothy and Peter for the very last time, and then of course, entering Zero's mouth or Zero Squid's mouth, and then of course waking up. And that's all I can remember from that dream. But yeah, very good dreams, man. Fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, this is the end of I talk about my dreams and nightmares, and I'm out. Peace.